Road rage caught on camera. It caused a two-car rollover wreck on the 14th freeway. And tonight, one of the innocent drivers caught up in the chaos is talking to us. Our Cristy Fajardo is live in Lancaster with that interview. Cristy.
Yeah, Pat, the accident happened at 5:30 yesterday morning, and the video has since gone viral. We have tracked down some of the people in the video who tell us they were surprised people could be so angry so early. Road rage on the 14 quickly escalates, and an innocent driver on his way to work, 75-year-old Carlos Benavides, gets caught up in the chain reaction.
When I felt the impact and my truck spun out from beside me and I started to roll, I saw nothing but asphalt and sky, and then coming to rest, and I looking around to see, and I was still breathing, and to me that was a plus.
Here it is again. The man on a Harley kicks the driver's side door of the Nissan Sentra. That driver swerves into the motorcycle, loses control, hits the barrier, then an Escalade pickup, causing it to flip over. Chris Traver rolled on it all.
The motorcyclist started kicking the passenger door. And at that point, I'm like, oh man, something's going to happen here. So I just grabbed my phone and recorded.
Traver says moments earlier, the biker had passed him between lanes. And about 200 feet later, the Nissan driver tried to get out of the carpool lane and bumped the motorcycle. He says the two drivers started yelling at each other, and the biker started kicking the Nissan.
I'm sure the guy on the motorcycle was scared and totally startled because he almost went down. So, I'm sure his adrenaline kicked in.
But the father of the Nissan driver says his son was scared too. He says the biker flashed a knife at him. The CHP is still trying to sort it all out. And that father of the driver of the Nissan tells us he has aches and pains but did not go to the hospital. The CHP has already interviewed him. Now they want to talk to that biker. He never stopped. And the CHP says they were not able to make out a license plate on that video. They want to talk to him before deciding who should be charged and with what. Back to you.
Thanks, Cristy.